I swear. Alright, so what am I looking at here? This is a Bolas's Citadel deck. Bolas's Citadel is 3 black, black, black for a legendary artifact that says you may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play the top card of your library. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its converted mana cost rather than pay its mana cost. Then you can tap, sacrifice 10 non-land permanents. Each opponent loses 10 life. So the idea of this deck is we have Wild Growth Walker, Merfolk Branch Walker, Seeker Squire, and Jade Light Ranger to help manipulate the top of our deck a little bit. And then we have Wayward Swordtooth so we can play multiple lands in a turn. And then we use Path of Discovery so even the creatures that we have in our deck that don't have Explore suddenly do. And it also adds additional Explorers on top of that. And on top of on top of manipulating the top of our deck, Wild Growth Walker gains us life, which means we're able to cast more spells off of Bolas' Citadel. And eventually we just get 20 permanents in play. We have a Bolas' Citadel going. We tap it, sacrifice 10 things. 10, right? Yeah. Dome them for 10. And then we cast another Bolas' Citadel, dome them for 10 again. So the idea seems pretty sweet. I watched Jeff Hoagland get run over by this, so I decided I'd give it a spin. So let's take it for a drive and see what happens. Whoop, whoop. This is a Luke deck, Lewk. So props to him. I had no hand in making this list other than looking at the image he tweeted and putting it into a Stream Decker thing. My extensions appear to be working. Cool. You will play first. What does this card even do? Target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from their graveyard into their library. Draw a card. Oh, so yeah, that's like a failsafe. It's a little slow, but I think we can keep this. I added this to the deck. I think it's a safe addition. That's a good draw. Gives me something to do on turn 2. We definitely want that. They're erasing my thoughts. Alright, they took Jade Light, so we'll play Swordtooth. Hey, bud. So we can't draw more than 1 card a turn. Does this? Put that card into your. Okay, so we don't draw cards in this deck, so that's fine. Also, she's just dead. Couldn't they have? Okay. I'm still getting used to all the new cards. They shocked in something to mortify. Are they going to dress me now? No? Okay. Let's... Jade Light Ranger. Library. Whoa! Tron Dragon with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. I actually have something to send you because of that. It's something new I'm doing, so let me... Sorry, I should have been better prepared. Hold on. Let's get this going. Yep. Awkward. Yeah, it did. Do I play this? I think I do. Oh. Rough. Please don't kill my wild growth walker. Are they gonna tuck my Citadel?
I won't hide from the world any longer.
Okay. Good for you. What was I looking for?
Reverse.
Reverse! It's in my drive. Alright, so we're gonna attack them, kill Teferi.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Let me see. I was looking for... Oh my gosh, my drive is such a mess. How do I look through this thing? Cool, they conceded. That makes my life easy in the game. Recent. Don't use your drive for work. It just makes things really confusing. Look, man. I have something for my subs. I just can't find it right now. Alright, so we want Duress and Kitesail Freebooter for sure. I assume we want Carnage Tyrant as well. So that's 8 cards. This is a rare situation. Like, usually in these types of decks, you want to cut Wild Growth Walker against them, but because we're using Citadel, maybe not so much. Wow. Huh. I want to keep Assassin's Trophy around because it's a catch-all for the few permanents that they do have. Maybe I cut, like, Seeker's Squire. We can go down one of the Citadels since we have Gaia's Blessing anyway. I mean, Blessing gets us back our Citadel, I believe is the joke. But yeah, let's cut a couple of those. And maybe because this is a longer game, we can cut Llanowar Elves and yeah, let's just cut 3. All right. How? Oh my gosh, I'm so organized and prepared. Here we go. Let's hit this. 1 land on the draw. I'm gonna mulligan that. Where on earth? Okay. Kitesail Freebooter's kind of nice, so we'll keep this. Got Path of Discovery going. Oh, I'm so prepared. That was a decent draw. Overgrown Tomb, tap, go. What's the word I'm looking for? There it is. Just take me to the thing. Ha! I found it. Alright. So go Wild Growth Walker, pass turn. Boom. That is a really long link. Sorry. Da, 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 da. Shrug. Maybe they counter it. Who knows? Okay, so they killed one of them. Probably gonna kill this one too. This is their... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This just getting big is kind of good. Like, the gaining life isn't necessarily important aside from the... what you call it?
I'm known for my excellent timing.
The Citadel. Alright. Boop. Alright. Alright. We can be better.
I'm not ready for this quite yet.
None of us are. Okay. I'm just gonna stick this and then kill their Teferi.
That didn't go according to plan.
Ah, they had a backup
The
Tef.
fight you can win.
This isn't a fight I can win.
You know what?
I'm not done yet. Brr, 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 brr. I would like to duress you before I do anything. Okay. So that means this isn't dying this turn. But Teferi is. Neat.
We will meet again.
A 2 mana 4/3. Neat. What if I explored 3 times? I'm gonna graveyard that. Library that, though. Oofa doofa. These things grow pretty fast when you got Path of Discovery in play. Kaya's Wrath. Okay, okay. Duress away, something I didn't really need. Feel kind of weird having Duress on top of my library now, but there you go. Chromium, you say. To shreds, you say. What does this silly card do again? Discard a card until end of the turn. It becomes a 1/1 I can't deal with. Awkward. Have a 2/2. Okay, that's mortifying. Let's see. They're killing me in 5 turns. I'm killing them in 4 currently. That's actually kind of funny. And we have Citadel. I almost said Citadel money, but I meant Citadel mana. Well. Well. Oh, look at that border. That is sweet. My big thing is better than your big thing. Big dumb dino, indeed. Oh, yes. The Surveil 1 for 2. And I kept it on top, though. Do I swing in? This just dies, right? Sure. I think they left another chromium on top, but... they left it to fairy on top. I see. I see.
If you show remorse, I'll show this. We need to move quickly.
Something good. That qualifies? Question mark. Negate.
Hurry!
Hurry! When have you ever done anything quickly to fairy? Ooh. Yeah. Between these two, I think we're out of this one. Needed something spicy there. Did not find it. I mean, we still have Assassin's Trophy in our deck, so... Alright, let's just actually draw good cards this time. We will play first. Yeah, we'll keep. Against a discard deck, this hand is fine. Go to 5. You don't have your colors. You're Esper. Oh. Boo. I don't need this right now. It means I only have one left in my deck, and they drew in a... Suspect. Suspect. Suspect discard there on my part. Let's see if we can't draw some lands. I just want lands, honestly. Although that's fine. Like, this isn't attacking anytime soon is the problem. And I would like to dead them pronto. They're missing black, most notably. So, like, I have this 2-turn clock. They can't cast Kaya's Wrath. Okay, so they can cast Kaya's Wrath next turn. They can only mortify this turn. Show me what you're working with. Huh. I mean, Sword Tooth, but I don't want to discard. Negate is interesting. I'm just going to take this. Okay. Sure, that's what I was taking anyway. So now they only have one half of this. Ooh, did they mean... Oh, right, they couldn't because of the gate. Five, six, seven, eight, nine. One permanent short. Blech. Now they're gonna draw Kaya's Wrath, and I'm gonna cry.
I am not lost. Let's take it back.
That's frustrating. If I had drawn a creature and then a land, I would have been able to kill them.
Hold that thought.
I need an explore creature. Mm. This is so dumb. Swordy McToothface is not doing me any good here.
Keep up the pace.
They get to untap 2 lands, which means they have this up. Oh, they have absorb. Yeah, we're out. Okay. Binning the binning what did I bin? Assassin's Trophy was probably the wrong play. Wait. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure. Right. All right. I always feel like I've clicked the wrong thing. So, Tron Dragon, they haven't been approved yet, but eventually you're actually going to have a pretty sweet emote available to you. So, it's a monkey going, yeah. What? What, were you stirred from your slumber, sir? Wow. My hand had some sweet cards in it. Oh, okay. So, Mardu stuff, I assume. Get to play Dinosaur next turn, and a land, and an elf. Sounds great. Hero of Precinct 1. I'm gonna need that elf to do a thing. Alright. Well, we have mana. We have a big dumb dino. We just need, like, stuff. We can cast both of these next turn, and if they draw lands, we can play those lands. Uh-huh. You know the auto tapper would have tapped that. Okay, well we can't play the lands now. All my branch walkers. Okay. Okay. Please stop manually tapping. Alright, well, this is a free block. I don't really need this anymore. Okay, just wall up. We'll draw the thing, and then we'll do the stuff, and it'll be great. Having a 2/4 against this board isn't terrible. What does this do? Target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from their library from their graveyard into the library. Draw a card. Oop, that's not where I was clicking. I just kind of want to cantrip this right now. I'd like to shuffle these in. Well, that didn't do much. That didn't do anything. Oh, from your library. Shuffle your graveyard. Oh, this deck cares about this part, not this part. I get it. I'm so dense sometimes. Oh man, this deck is a thing. Okay. This could be anything. Could even be a... I love decks that have one half or wrong half problems, apparently. Come on, Citadel, one time. Citadel. Citadel. Haha! That was a good hit. Are we doing it? I think we're doing it. Oh my gosh, this is it. Ooh. I think we library this, just so we can keep gaining life. Remember that time we were at like 16 life? Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, that's great. Oh, this deck is great. I love it. Oh, this deck is hilarious. Okay, okay. What are we doing? Oh man, I almost feel like just hitting submit, but I feel like you're supposed to bring in cast down. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh. Alright, what am I cutting? I need 3 cuts. Maybe one of these. Go down to one of these, and maybe one Citadel. Just trim a little bit. Alright, alright. This was a great deck to start the stream on. Opponent didn't even let me kill him. So disappointed. So to win, you keep cycling like we were doing, and then eventually you'll find the second Citadel, and you'll have 20 permanents in play. And at that point, you just sacrifice your first 10 permanents, play the second Citadel, sacrifice the other 10 permanents, and win. Speak of the devil. Are they gonna kill it? Lava coil! Blah, 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 blah. How dare you! Wayward Swordtooth is so fun. Mortify. What a shame. Right, 1, 2, 3. I can play both of these this turn. Actually, just looking for a land is the funny part. I can graveyard that because I got 2 here. So I just need a land. I think I'll keep that one, though. That's a good non-land. I'm not going to cast it next turn. Maybe. I guess I have to. Yeah, so I'll cast it next turn, and the turn after that, hopefully draw a land, Citadel, and just go off. They kept such a reactive hand. I wonder if they're able to do anything. Like, these are the 2 spells they were keeping. But their deck is supposed to, like, go wide and kill me with sacrifice outlets. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. What you doing, bud? Flip. That's a good card against us. It's okay, it's okay. We have removal in our deck. We have tons of removal in our deck. They had a free block. I don't know why they didn't take it. Five mana? Oh, because they want a double spell. Okay. Theater for us. Oh, the horror. I think I'm still just going to play this. Because if I draw... boop. This helps me find ways to kill this. Judy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. About to rope a dope here. Yeah, it says 10 non-land permanents, so you're good. I only have 3. So what the opponent is reading is this last ability, sacrifice 10 non-land permanents. One, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this is my addition to the deck. Is this Memorial to Folly? Sometimes you just gotta get your thing out of the thing. Yeah. Can you guess what's on top of my deck, opponent? Aha! Cast down. Cast G down. And we'll hold back here. Like, I get the synergy of the deck. You don't really interact with the graveyard too much, but sometimes there are these corner cases, like the one I just displayed. Oh, that's cute. Oh, but the third one is in our graveyard. So, yeah, because we cut one. So we're going to have to Gaia's Blessing. Like, we're going to have to explore Gaia's Blessing into the graveyard. You thought that was only one. Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? Library. Trigger. Oh, non-legendary. This one then. Just concede. Ow, you shocked me. I like it. I was like, why can't I kill this legendary creature with the thing that specifically says non-legendary creatures? Alright, they've seen enough. I like it. I don't even have to demonstrate how to win with the deck. They just concede. They're like, ugh, I'm tired. I just want to go to bed. You wear me out. Riddle's enjoying the show at least. Monkey Junkie 156. Alright, sure. It's not a great hand, but like, eh. The famous Marty Punka. I guess. I guess I'm famous. I mean, you seem to recognize me. Hello, Sheriff Wiggles. Yeah. We can do a little bit of this. Augur a Bolas. Please don't draw a card. Put him on the bottom. Oh, boo. Lightning Strike. Alright. I guess Jade Light Ranger is the pick here. They took it. Is this a wizard? It is a wizard. That's wizard. It's a really crappy enchantment. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Ooh. These colors don't have a lot of answers to this. I mean, I guess they technically have answers to Bolas' Citadel, but not really in this format. This could get spicy. Alright, let's explore 4 times. I don't really care about the creature. I care about exploring 3 times. Sorry, not 4 times. 3 times. Don't need that. Not going to have time to cast that, so that can go away. Yeah, we'll take that. Say go? We don't cast a lot of instants or sorceries in this deck, so if they play a Niv, invade the city. That's okay. Dear opponent, have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Bolas Christ? Lol. Sure. But I do get to draw this land. Get to top this. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty good. That can go away. Then we just start to go off, basically. So I have one here, one here. There's one left, so I have to bin this. Library. Library, library, library. This deck is silly. We'll do that, I guess. It's a shame I have to cast a spell. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this so I can bin this guy's Cradle. Or Gaia's Blessing, rather. Target, submit 0, draw a card, sure. Graveyard again. Oh my goodness. This deck is ridiculous. I'm with opponent. I would watch this happen. Yeah, right? Yeah, sure, we can library that. Casual 124 life. Let's take this, because I don't need it in my deck. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can only do one so far. Huh. Alright, whatever. I'll just swing for lethal next turn. Like, sure, I didn't get to combo technically, but I'm at 125 life with 1,000,000 power in play, so Treckles? Opponent does the math. I'm at 14. They have... against a spell stack. So I think I'm more concerned about their creatures than I am their actual spells. So I'm going to bring in these cast downs. Oh my god. Sheriff Wiggles with the follow. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I haven't laughed this hard playing a deck in the longest time. I don't think I'm that concerned with Assassin's Trophy now that I have cast down. And I'm going to cut one path. Last time I cut one Bolas's, and that kind of scares me actually, so I'm just going to cut one path. This deck is insane. Not... Okay. 100% have to play. Yeah, exactly. So like on the one hand, I'm like, oh, I'm really glad I let off with this deck for streaming. But on the other hand, I'm just like, how can anything follow this? I have a couple decks lined up, but what's the point? What even is life? So we lost one match to Esper Control, and I think part of it was like it was my first time playing it, and the other part was just I I I think I got a little unlucky in some of the situations. Like I definitely had outs. Yeah, none of them can match this deck. This is a really high bar, but I still want to play them. Ooh, Sahili. I think because I can play this Llanowar Elf, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Do I attack this Sahili down, or do I punch them? 5 is a lot. And they're going to put enough... They're probably going to start putting so many blockers in play that I'm just never going to kill this thing. So I'm just going to... I'm going to love tap them. Well, that's that. Let's see. I have 4-5 mana. So I could play this, and Merfolk Branchwalker. Or I could play this, and Merfolk. Yeah, okay. That sounds better. Don't need that anymore. That was actually a decent draw, so I don't have to shock that in. Sure. Let's just... Where's your god now? Oh, wow. I can Path of Discovery, Overgrown Tomb, Merfolk Branchwalker next turn. So I brought in Cast Down not knowing they had this in their deck. Which is kind of sad. I think I can afford the 2 life. Don't need a second one right now. Boom. Sure, Lightning Strike. It just, I don't know that I care. That's a random one to pick, knowing I have a land in hand and all that. I hope I draw Bolas' Citadel next turn. I didn't do it. And I automatically have the City's Blessing. Nice. That kind of hurts for future Citadels, but... You gonna negate this? Boom. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. If it involves them killing their board, I like this attack. Like, yeah, they're probably just jump blocking, so that's fine. Being at 42 life is pretty good against burn decks, I think. I wonder if they have negate. Maybe I should have duress. I mean, it's not like I could cast it next turn, but... They keep leaving up 2 mana, which tells me they have it. Bold? So, removal spell and they're dead? Rats. Never lucky. And negate. Disdainful stroke. Oof. That was very disdainful of you, opponent. Start taking down more of their army of 1/1s, I suppose. They could kill... we're at 30? Like, I have an 8/10 and a 6/6 in play, so... I'm trying my hardest. They have... All of these are spells, so they can do 5, so they can only kill this with their Beacon Bolt, unless they have a spell. So if they have, like, a shock, they could kill this, and then Beacon Bolt this, and then have 2 more servos out in play. That's actually really bad for us. Although it would mean they're empty-handed, so top decking a Citadel would just, like, win. That's probably good for us, huh? Oh, they're down-ticking her again?
Do I have your attention now?
Come on, removal spell. That's not a removal spell. Are we dead next turn? Not quite. Okay. So they're empty-handed. They can't full attack here unless they kill 12. Yeah, 14. Okay. 2 negates down. They're going to 10 us down to 6. Citadel. That's fine. No, it isn't. Ah, we're at 9. Ah, butts. They just block with these, kill us with these. Ah, butts. The cast downs were fine. But I do want, like, 1 or 2 copies of Assassin's Trophy for their god. I want duress pretty badly. I think I'm just going to go down these elves. Yeah, that works. I don't like cutting Llanowar Elves. I think it's a really good card, but I think I just need to be able to deal with their threats. Like Saheeli and Kefnet and all that. I know you don't really deal with Kefnet, but, you know, whatever. Pacifism. Sure. Turn 1 Duress, turn 2 Walker, turn 3 Seeker Squire. Have a cast out in hand for their Drakes and all that stuff. Go to 5. I dare you. Here, let me help. they got nothing. They got nothing. This is when they lava coil this. Joke's on you, opponent. Grow this out of range. I'm gonna keep that. I know I have 2 removal spells in hand, but I would like to keep that. I just want to make sure I hit my land drops here. Oh, that puts them... Okay, it's just a 3. I thought that put them to 4. I was like, oh no. My hubris. Well... I'm flooding a bit. Now they can Crackling Drake. We can cast that one down. Definitely not going to ramp them since they've been missing lands. Us, on the other hand, have not been missing lands. Oh, we're not killing them fast enough. So if they get a land here, they can Beacon Bolt this. Rude. Unappreciated. Yep. Wow. And I drew the Merfolk Branchwalker the very next turn. This isn't good enough. I just need a Citadel at this point. Cat hair everywhere. Sure. Whiff. Ha ha. Augur or Bolas, look at the bottom 3 cards of your library. I heard this on a podcast earlier where it was just like, if one of the 3s was a 5 on Augur or Bolas, it would be a playable card. I tend to agree. Like, if you looked at the top 5, or if it was a 1/5, it would be worth it. Bottom. Yes. It's the small things in life. Resolves. It's a decent draw, I guess. They might counter it. Oh my gosh. On the one hand, I want a way to kill them. On the other hand, creature beats might be that way. Oh, they have 2 of these, though. 3, 6. It would tear their hand apart. I'm going to keep this. They're going to Lightning Strike my Merfolk Branchwalker. Sure. Sure. Whiff. This pause is... Oh. That pause was either going to be, I missed again, I can't believe it, I missed again, or I have a lot of choices. And unfortunately it was, I have a lot of choices. They have enough. Yeah, I'm just going to graveyard that. Still just looking for a way to win the game. No point in attacking. They have a free block. I also click through it a little.
Today I crossed my vision.
They know about this, so almost assuredly they have a negate. That said, if they use their negate, that's one less negate for us to worry about on our turn. Citadel. Citadel. Disdainful stroke. Okay. So they're through a negate and a D-stroke. So hopefully that means when we draw Citadel next turn, we can just win. Citadel. My opponents get all the fun. Combos endlessly on turn 5. Complains that he doesn't get any of the fun. We have part of the combo in play. Citadel. Well. I just drew 3 lands. Oh my gosh. Like, all I succeeded in doing was giving them another servo token. That was brutal. 2 looks. Graveyard. How many lands can a man walk through? Oh, they topped. Why you gotta top? They topped and discarded a card, which to me says they have a negate or a D-stroke in hand. But this is all I got. Shrug emoji? Yeah. That was pretty obvious. Sad times, sad times. Man, we were like on the cusp for forever, and we just couldn't get there. Magic happened. This hand is weird. This hand is weird. Like, hopefully turn 3 Path of Discovery, so kind of in for that. No, don't burn my elf. Oh, it's even worse. It's Carnival. We would have had the turn 3 Path of Discovery too. Is this the red-black memekin list, or is this just red-black stuff? This could still be red-black memekin. Nope. Red-black stuff. Got it. Stop. I'm already dead. No blocks. I know you have Carnival in your deck. We drew approximately 1 million land and didn't win. Down tick Karn, grab the lava coil, kill my wild growth walker, play out the treasure map, play a land. Oh, they upticked, so you get a land. Weird. Do they have removal in their hand already? Jade Light Ranger. 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 Please, for the Jade Light Ranger. Yes! I get to be the bad guy for once. Graveyard looking for lands. Not a single attack. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. I had a Path of Discovery out, and I drew a Jade Light Ranger. 3 lands. 3 lands off of Explorer. It's like, oh my gosh, you're kidding me. And then the last turn before I conceded, opponent went opt top. And I drew the Citadel, and I was like, they have a D-stroke. And I played it, and yep, sure enough, D-stroke. Shocking. Okay. Yeah, I figured. Alright. Basically, I need to draw a land next turn, and then we can just go off. They've only killed, what, 1? I have 1 in play, so there are 2 left in my deck, but I'm bound to find it, so... Stumble and bumble, and eventually I'm gonna die. I feel like this is dead anyway. I think I'm just... Look. No, wait. They can throw 3 of these at this. Or they can throw 1 at this. So that's bad. This is a better block. Because this has first strike, so they can use Siege Gang to throw it at this, and then it'll first strike it down. So I'd rather have this block if it's going to die anyway. Like, they can already kill Wild Growth from the board, so I'd rather just hold out to draw land, have as much life as possible. Okay. Just gonna Lava Coil it then. That's also a way they could kill it. Sure, sure. Land. Please land. 4-drop card, just like a land, just like a land. Cast down. This is bad against Whirly Boy. Brontodon seems decent. I think I'm gonna also bring in the Last Assassin's Trophy. I have enough things that I care about killing, so... Gosh. It really sucks that, like, such a sweet deck is having such, like, typical Magic problems, especially with the Explore package in it, because, you know, last game, I suffered from not drawing any lands, and then last game of last match, I suffered from drawing too many lands. At least Swordtooth can mitigate some of that flooding if it happens. Is this dead? This is probably dead. I don't have any Explore creatures anyway. Well, we have 4 mana. And a 5/5 that can't really do anything. Gonna put an end stop here because they're gonna scry at the end of my turn, and when they're done scrying, I'm gonna offer to shuffle their deck for them. And they topped, too. Haha, it worked. Look at that. That was sweet, huh? They're like, oh, I'm going to put this on top. I'm like, cool. Do you want this free land that I'm offering you? Whirly Boy. Slowly moving towards being able to do something, I guess. Oh no! They have yeeted my thrashing Brontodon. Sad. Look at these fantastic 5/5s I have. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we draw a land between this and the draw step, we can attack this down? Oh, never mind. I have to discard. Huh. Right. That's how this card works. I should know that. So hopefully we draw another Explore creature that draws a land or two. Gross. How do I get out of this now? And I drew the frickin' Squire as well. And the land. It would have been perfect. It would have been perfect.
No fire, no steel.
I don't even think I can Citadel anymore, because I'm going to go down to 2 here. Like, I'm dead next turn. Citadel doesn't really save me. Nothing saves me. Alright. It would be nice to draw the cards in 2 games in a set instead of just 1. All right, team. All right, it's okay. We're gonna get together. We're gonna think this over, then we're gonna do the thing. Positive think. This Bond of Flourishing is gonna pull us through here. They kept 7. We kept 7. They kept 7. Oh no. Yeah, actually, I think I am in for a Wayward Swordtooth with all these lands in my hand. That gains you life? Oh, that's sweet. Concede. I dare you. It's like we can Swordtooth, go up to 4, Jade Light. Oh, yeah. It's going to be great. Oh, man. I hope this is the sweet deck that I think it is that we're playing against. Because there's this mythical Jund Scapeshift deck that plays the 3-drop card where you, whenever someone sacrifices... Oh, this is... Never mind. I'll stop talking. This is something more than that. Yeah, Deafening Clarion doesn't really help you here. Jade Light. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Okay. So, I was going to consider playing this, but yeah. 1, 2, 3. And if I draw a land, okay. Woo. Next turn is going to be nice. Sure. Land. All right. We have ascended. The city has blessed us. All right. We got 8 mana at our disposal. Got a 4/6 and a 5/5 in play. A couple 2/1s, I guess, but who cares about those things? We got nothing. Except for this Seeker Squire. Looking for Bolas. Looking for a Citadel. Looking for that big Citadel in the sky. Sure. Does this 4-color whatever deck have... Oh my gosh. 5-color, I guess. 5-color control. I wonder if this is a Niv Mizzet deck. They have Wooburg, blue, Gateway Plaza. Blue, black, green, red, white. Yeah, they have Wooburg. I just want you to know, opponent, that I have a lot of land. Bolas' Citadel, please. Yep, Niv Mizzet. Knew it. Knew it. They're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they got 6. And most notably, they got D-Spark. So, well, that's not true. If we draw Citadel this turn, we could probably just win. Unless, you know, land. So, yeah, D-Spark. Oh, they discarded D-Spark. Why do I never get to punish people? Why do I never get to punish people? That's timely. Please. Please let me draw Bolas' Citadel and do what this deck was built to do. Uh... 12. There are 11 lands in 39 cards. Let's not draw them, please. Oh, they have Ionize up now. Alright. Just all the magic things happening here. So Duress seems good. Assassin's Trophy seems good. And we'll cut Llanowar Elf and Path. We will play first. Hey, we have the Citadel. This hand is so slow. What? Who hit keep? I can't even cast Citadel with this hand? Look, we cut our only 1-drop. I don't know why I'm clicking that. I can't even read that. It's fine. Everything's fine. How many... We have... Oh, well. Doesn't matter. Do I Jade Light or Sawtooth? I think I'm gonna Sawtooth. Okay. So 4 and 2. I think I play this because next turn I'm playing Bolas' Citadel. Tap out for something stupid, please. Tap your 4 mana for something stupid. Even if it's destroying Path of Discovery, do it. That counts, I think? I think that counts. I think that counts. Don't negate me. Why? Why do you have that in your deck? I'm a creature deck. They literally didn't see a non-creature spell last game. Just draw your cards. My gosh. It wouldn't be so frustrating if it's just like, on the one hand, I'm never drawing the right half of my deck, and then on the other hand, they have like Dovin's Veto in their deck when they literally didn't see a single non-creature spell in game one. It's like, ah, yes, this card that hoses you because it should be here. Totally. Haha! Taste it. You thought you milled me, but in actuality, you filled my deck with cards. Sure. Alright, so they've tapped out, which means I'm certainly drawing a land next turn. Well, you got me, good deck. It feels like I'm playing their deck and they're playing mine in like consistency level, where like they're playing 5-color nonsense and I'm not, and yet they're getting like everything they need and I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm being super whiny today. I'll shut up. It's just so consistent is my problem. Making them discard that one because it's the only one that actually interacts with Bolas, which is what I'm hoping to draw here, so shrug. They don't have any bait. They don't have any basics in their deck. This is literally just kill a thing. Can't afford to play basics when they're 5. I guess. Oh my gosh. Alright, so now they're going to hostage taker me, which I am okay with, because I can Assassin's Trophy it, get a second look with Seeker Squire. Oh, right. I did that wrong. I'm smart and thin. I should have done it in response to the trigger so that they couldn't cast it, but I'm dumb. Spells and abilities your opponent's control can't cause you to discard or sacrifice permanents. Sure. Sure. Alright. I goofed that last game, but it happens. Okay, I think that's enough of that deck. The magic gods don't want me to do the thing, so I'm not gonna apparently do the thing. But when this deck gets going, and technically it really should get going frequently, it's really fun and stupid and amazing. Like, think about this, right? You have all these cards here that help you control your draw. And yet I never drew the right card. No. So it should be a little bit more consistent than I showed here, but I just got the wrong half of every type of variance, I suppose. And yeah, that did me in. And also I probably goofed up a few times.